The cyber warfare landscape is an ever-evolving environment characterized by constant innovation from both attackers and defenders. In this dynamic arena, traditional perimeter defenses are often insufficient against sophisticated threats. We must adapt our strategies to stay ahead. Deception has emerged as a powerful and increasingly vital strategy for defenders. It shifts the paradigm from purely reactive measures to proactive engagement. This approach aims to mislead adversaries, disrupting their attack chains and gathering critical intelligence. Honeypots are central to this deception approach. They represent a sophisticated method of engaging with threats on our terms. These tools are not merely passive sensors, they are active participants in our defense strategy. Honeypots are cleverly crafted decoy systems designed to appear as legitimate, vulnerable targets. They are intentionally exposed to attract malicious activity. Their design mimics real production systems, making them highly appealing to attackers. The primary purpose of a honeypot is to lure attackers away from valuable production assets. By presenting an attractive yet isolated target, we can divert malicious actors. This protects our critical infrastructure from direct assault. A crucial secondary purpose is to provide valuable insights into attacker methods. Honeypots allow us to observe adversary tactics, techniques, and procedures in a controlled environment. This intelligence is invaluable for improving our overall security posture. Honeypots play a crucial role in modern cyber defense. They are not a standalone solution, but an integral component of a layered security architecture. Their unique capabilities enhance our defensive capabilities significantly. This strategic shift transforms cyber defense from a purely reactive stance to a proactive one. Instead of merely responding to breaches, we can actively engage, learn from, and even manipulate attacker behavior. This proactive approach strengthens our resilience. Honeypots are defined as fake systems, networks, or applications that are intentionally designed to be compromised. They are isolated environments distinct from our operational networks. Their sole purpose is to attract and contain malicious activity. Their design intent is to mimic real-world targets, making them indistinguishable from actual production systems to an attacker. This realism is key to their effectiveness. They simulate services, data, and vulnerabilities that would typically be found in a live environment. The primary function of a honeypot is to attract malicious actors. They act as bait, drawing in attackers who are scanning for vulnerable systems. This attraction allows us to observe their initial reconnaissance and exploitation attempts. Honeypots serve as a diversion tactic, redirecting attackers from valuable assets. By engaging with the honeypot, attackers expend resources and time on a system that holds no real value. This buys critical time for defenders to react. A core benefit of honeypots is enabling the study of attacker behavior. We can meticulously record every interaction, from initial probes to full system compromise. This provides an unparalleled view into the adversary's playbook. The environment characteristic of a honeypot is controlled and safe. It is isolated from the production network, ensuring that any compromise within the honeypot does not impact operational systems. This containment is paramount for security. The observation goals are multifaceted. We aim to observe attack techniques, identify new vulnerabilities, and gather actionable intelligence on emerging threats. This data informs our defensive strategies and strengthens our security controls. A key advantage of using honeypots is that this observation occurs without risking the integrity of actual systems. We can allow attackers to fully execute their payloads and explore the decoy system without fear of data loss or service disruption. This safe environment is invaluable for threat research. Honeypots are broadly categorized into two main types: low interaction and high interaction. Each type offers distinct advantages and serves different purposes within a security strategy. The choice depends on the desired level of engagement and resource availability. Low-interaction honeypots are designed to simulate basic services and interactions. They typically emulate common network services like HTTP, FTP, or SSH, but with limited functionality. These are simpler to deploy and maintain, requiring fewer resources. They provide quick and easy information gathering, primarily focusing on reconnaissance and initial attack attempts. Low-interaction honeypots are excellent for detecting widespread scanning activities and identifying common attack vectors. They offer a broad overview of threat landscapes. High-interaction honeypots are more complex and realistic. They offer a full operating system and a wider range of services, allowing for deeper engagement with attackers. These systems are designed to be fully compromised, providing a complete picture of an attack. They offer a more comprehensive understanding of attacker tactics, techniques, and procedures. Defenders can observe the entire attack lifecycle, from initial access to privilege escalation and data exfiltration attempts. This depth of insight is invaluable. High-interaction honeypots provide more detailed insights into specific malware capabilities and zero-day exploits. They allow for the capture of malware samples and the analysis of their behavior in a live environment. This level of detail is critical for advanced threat intelligence. However, high-interaction honeypots require more resources for maintenance and monitoring. Their complexity demands greater attention to ensure they remain isolated and do not pose a risk to the production network. Careful management is essential for their safe operation. Honeypots offer multifaceted benefits for cybersecurity, extending beyond simple detection. They are powerful tools for proactive defense and intelligence gathering. Their strategic deployment enhances an organization's overall security posture significantly. They provide invaluable data on attacker methodologies. By observing real attacks, security teams gain first-hand knowledge of the tools, techniques, and procedures employed by adversaries. This direct insight is often superior to theoretical threat intelligence. Specific data points include the tools used for scanning, the exploits attempted, and the command and control channels established. This granular information allows for precise adjustments to defensive measures. Understanding these TTPs is crucial for effective defense. This intelligence is then utilized for defense improvement. Organizations can improve existing security defenses by patching identified vulnerabilities and strengthening configurations. The insights gained directly inform security enhancements. Honeypots help proactively identify future threats by revealing emerging attack patterns. This foresight allows security teams to prepare for and mitigate future threats before they impact critical systems. It transforms reactive defense into predictive security. They also serve as an early warning system capability. When a honeypot is engaged, it immediately alerts defenders to malicious activity. This early notification allows security teams to respond swiftly, often before an attack can reach critical production systems. This capability is vital for minimizing potential damage. By detecting and analyzing attacks in a controlled environment, organizations can develop effective countermeasures. Honeypots provide a crucial buffer, protecting valuable assets. Real-world examples consistently demonstrate the practical application and effectiveness of honeypots. From detecting nation-state-sponsored attacks to identifying new malware variants, their utility is proven across various threat landscapes. They are a testament to the power of deception. The power of honeypots lies in their ability to identify and neutralize threats by drawing them into a controlled environment. They allow defenders to study adversaries without risk, turning potential breaches into learning opportunities. This strategic advantage is profound. Honeypots represent a strategic shift, turning the balance of power in favor of defenders. Instead of being constantly on the defensive, organizations can actively engage and learn from their adversaries. This proactive stance empowers security teams. The deception outcome creates a false sense of victory for attackers. They believe they have successfully compromised a valuable system, while in reality, they are operating within a carefully monitored decoy. This misdirection wastes their resources and time. This provides a significant advantage for security teams, allowing them to gain a strategic edge. By understanding attacker motives and methods, defenders can anticipate future attacks and build more resilient defenses. It is about outsmarting the adversary. The overall impact of honeypots is that they are a game changer in cybersecurity. They empower defenders to outsmart adversaries by leveraging deception and intelligence gathering. Their role in modern security architectures is increasingly indispensable.